What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, if you've been keeping up with What If Season 3, the last episode was absolutely nuts as we head into the finale, and a lot of people were questioning why in the world Marvel Studios announced this was the last season of What If basically it's not tied to the MCU continuity. Why would they not continue to make it for more years with the new characters that are coming up at Marvel? Well, we found out basically in the last episode, and it's now been confirmed by an industry insider, why Marvel Studios is ending What If Season 3 and the What If series, and what they're going to do in its place with an Exiles series, which interestingly enough was exactly what they did with the comic publication. They introduced the Exiles to make basically a new What If book for Marvel. It seems as though they're going to do so for the animated shows as well. We're breaking it all down. Exiles coming to the MCU and Disney Plus from Marvel Studios. First, if you could grab the subscribe button, guys, we are still doing the PS5 giveaway. Tomorrow will be the PS5 giveaway announcement, so there's still time to be entered to win. It's super simple. All you got to do, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now again, for those of you who aren't familiar with what the Exiles is or why Marvel Studios would continue What If as the Exiles, it's almost exactly what they did in the comics. They didn't launch the Exiles until after I had stopped reading comics for a while in the early 2000s, but it was basically developed as a new What If series where they could do things in a multiverse fashion that didn't affect the main timelines. Basically characters that were exiled out of their time space, grouping together to take care of multiversal, what they used to call quote unquote hiccups. You can see why this show is now transferring into that, and it obviously explains again why they're ending What If at season 3. And of course they may bring it back somewhere down the road, but for now it's going to end up becoming an Exiles animated show. One quick side note I will add though, I remember when the Exiles was getting a lot of good press, it actually did pretty well as a new book in the early 2000s for Marvel. It was about the fact that they never brought characters back. If you die in Exiles, you stay dead. If you got returned to your timeline, you were off the team. And then of course they would rotate new characters in, but when you were dead, you were dead. And that was a real departure from, you know, obviously the infinite resurrections that happen in Marvel nonstop that apparently the MCU has basically embraced as well. And you've seen that in What If. And that's where I really feel like this show is going to up the stakes in that and sort of move away from the infinite versions across infinite space-time and have some stakes for the singular versions of the characters that will follow across a serialized show. And I think it's important to note that the original What If books were vignettes. They weren't meant to be connected. They were literally one-offs. Here's a premise. Let's tell a story with that premise. They didn't usually or ever really connect to each other. Now, obviously, with television shows the way they are, Marvel Studios couldn't help themselves, and it's probably because of the medium that they needed to do that. Look, we're deep into season 3 at this point. Of course, there's got to be some continuity across the storyline, but that really better fits the Exiles than it does the What If title anyway. So that's why they're moving from one to the other, and really this has been leading to an Exiles team the whole time. Now, this is where I'm going to go ahead and issue a spoiler warning, because we are less than 24 hours away from the finale at this point, and if you want to go into that not knowing, if you have somehow avoided the leaks and rumors about a major character that's showing up, then I would actually suggest you back out now. You might as well. We're not that far away from it, but some of the industry insiders who have been very talkative this entire time, including Alex Perez from over at Cosmic Circus, have been pretty accurate throughout the entire season. They actually called for the Exiles yesterday, right before we got all of the hints and setup basically in last night's episode. And then going one step further than that, they've been calling for a specific evil variant of a character that's supposed to show up in the finale, and maybe even some additional X-Men. I'm going to let you back out now. 3, 2, 1. If the rumors have been true, and we have been reading the signs and hints that the industry insiders have been giving us over the last couple of weeks and days, then Maestro Hulk might make his appearance tonight in the finale of What If Season 3. More than that, we might get some extra X-Men to fight him. Now, I'm not exactly sure how they'll weave this all together in a story. I don't even want to speculate as to that in this video. I would rather just try to not figure it out and go into the unknown not known as well. But in that case, I'm wondering if there isn't some major crossover in the future for the MCU and what we see with Doctor Doom across the multiverse, if he may pluck some of these characters up, because Maestro Hulk has been one of the heavily rumored characters, not only for Doctor Doom, pulling him out of the multiverse for an evil Avengers, but a future of an evil, say, Bruce Banner in live action in a World War Hulk's project that we obviously had confirmed they were setting up in She-Hulk.
and that they're very clearly working towards maturing that storyline in the upcoming Captain America Brave New World. Feels like it is all coming together in an amazing way, and I am super curious what, if any, and to the degree this What If Season 3, or just What If in general, may end up having some final impact or an impact in some way on the Avengers Secret Wars ending and the entire Multiverse Saga ending. I still think they may play a part in this, and I'm going to be really curious which one of these Easter eggs and through threads end up sort of connecting at the end there, pun totally intended, with all of the threads and roots and branches that Loki is holding. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. How hype are you for the finale? Maestro Hulk, are you for it? And of course, what do you think about them doing an Exiles show, or turning What If basically into Exiles, giving the characters some real stakes and then making it more of a serialized typical television show than the one-off vignettes that What If was supposed to be? I'm all yours as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right. We are still giving away PS5s at the channel. We will switch to the PS5 Pro or the 6, whichever comes out first at this rate, not real sure. In the meantime, if you want to be entered to win, all the same rules will always apply, and for other giveaways at the channel. Super simple. All you got to do, be a subscriber, so hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will always be announced at the end of videos in the exact same segment we're doing here, live with my voice and the winning comment when there is one shown on screen. So tomorrow, when we announce a PS5 giveaway, at the end of the video, I'll actually have the winning comment. So if you should get a comment on YouTube from an account that does not seem legit, please try to remember that anybody can take a content creator's profile photo, claim to be that content creator, make a new account, and then go fishing for people telling them they've won prizes in order to get them to contact them on WhatsApp or Telegram, share their third-party information, and then try to charge them for shipping for a prize that doesn't exist. I guarantee you, no YouTuber, myself included, will ever charge you for shipping if you should win a prize from the channel. That is not how that works. That is simply spam and people with nefarious intentions. Now, they've left our channel alone for 2 years, knock on wood, but unfortunately, and for the better part of this year, they were targeting a friend's channel. So I would just kindly remind you as a PSA, if you should ever get a comment like that, not only on my channel, but any channel on YouTube, really any platform, just report it to the respective platform. I guarantee you the content creator already knows. They're doing everything in their power, including making super hard filters so that those comments don't get through, but they do. Just report it directly to YouTube. YouTube is super fast about deleting those accounts across the entire platform. So not only have you done the content creator a service, but really everywhere they've commented, you're saving every single person from possibly getting duped. It's the right thing to do, and I sincerely appreciate it when you guys have done it at the channel. In the meantime, you can follow me over on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also follow me on all platforms with original music under the name AllFires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Have fun with the finale of What If Season 3 tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.